don't forget that this show, this entire podcast, is sponsored by Magic on the Go for a very good reason. I mean, I actually think with the holidays coming up, that Magic on the Go is a perfect gift for anyone who loves magic, not just professional magic. Listen, if you know a magician and he's been doing the same act forever, maybe buy them Magic on the Go. Give them an annual subscription so they can really immerse themselves and soak up all the content, because it's always changing. We're always adding new material, and now more than ever, I'm starting to incorporate more ideas from the members who have really great ideas. And so we're incorporating that into the school as well. So it's an ongoing education, but it's a fun ongoing education. And if you're the kind of person who does magic because you love it, this is for you. If you're the kind of person who does magic because you want to know 5 tricks and make a living, it's not for you. Trust me, you don't deserve the material that's on this site. This is for people who appreciate magic and understand the art form and the craft and want to grow and want to just be all-round magicians. There was a guy back in the early 1900s who called Alexander Herman, and he was what you would think of as a real magician. He would turn up in cities to do his shows. The second he would arrive, he was in character. He was performing magic. He was in stalls, market stalls, borrowing somebody's orange, breaking it open and then pulling out a diamond ring, or walking into a restaurant and literally taking someone's hat and pulling a rabbit out of it, because he knew that the persona of the magician transcends just the act that you do on stage or in close-up. He knew that he had to be at all times the great Herman, Alexander Herman. And you can learn a lot just from that man's life, because he would show up in a city and he didn't have any promo. You know, like Ash was talking about the amount of promotion and marketing they're going to be doing for Now You See Me Live, because it has to sync up with the release of the movie, not to mention the promo that they did for Cirque Alice. I mean, just so much. So if Alexander Herman only knew 3 tricks, how he wouldn't have been able to operate, walking around town, kind of improvising with the various people he meets in order to create the atmosphere, in order to create the stories, so people start talking about this magical, mystical man who's just showed up, and thereby promote interest and thereby get people to buy tickets for his live show. It's the same as I was talking to somebody recently about Hans Moretti. And if you go online and you go on YouTube and you check out Hans Moretti, I would say with the Paul Daniels show, probably the best act he ever had on the show. Hans Moretti was one of the most original performers. And if you watch his acts, whether it's Russian roulette, a sword box with just a cardboard box that he can barely fit into that has an amazing twist in the end. I won't tell you if you decide to go and search him up. Go check him out. So Hans Moretti, I was talking to somebody who was telling me that Hans used to do cruise ships. He didn't just do the acts in the theaters. He would be Hans Moretti at all times. He'd be walking in the dining room, walking around the deck, and there would be magic happening. He even structured at certain points. He even advertised certain stunts that were going to happen. Be on, the poop deck or whatever you want to call it. Be on deck 6 at 1 p.m. and you will see an amazing thing. And then he would do something where I believe he would fish for a playing card off the side of the ship, or I don't know what he did, but it was probably sensational because that's the only kind of stuff he did. But he knew what it was to continually to play the role of the magician at all times. I'm not talking about being that annoying person who goes up to everyone, can I show you a trick? Can I show you a trick? Can I show you a trick? I did that with my family when I was a kid. It got to the point where I thought my name was not today, Steve. But I'm talking about being prepared when you have a conversation to massage a trick in there, a little miracle, a little moment of mystery and wonder. I think it's really important. And the only way that you can do this, coming full circle, is if you have the knowledge and you have a knowledge base to work from, which is my whole philosophy for Magic on the Go. It would be easy to take these tricks, put them into five trick playlists and sell each as a mini course. I don't want to do that yet. What I really want to do is to give you the opportunity to swim through this content and soak up and drown in creative, swim through the content and drown with magic. That's a really bad analogy. Okay. Well, listen, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I had a lot of fun talking with Ash. We are going to do it again. And my love to you all. Please spread the word. Let everyone know. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm not kidding. Right now, before we go, go on, do it. Hit the button. Like it. Give me 5 stars. Now subscribe. Don't just wait to check it out later on if you feel like it. Subscribe.